everybody, long time no see. Hey, how are we going? Okay, got some problems and trying to find some ways to combat them. The reason that hang on, I'm just going to pause that for a second and pop in and say hello, everyone, into the chat so that they kind of get the idea that I'm still here. Okay, so what the problem is this. About 3 weeks ago, I fractured a bone in my wrist, and I've since been diagnosed with RSI and carpal tunnel. I also have a ganglion on the top of it, so repetitive action is the worst thing that I can be doing, and that means gaming. So yeah, it's a problem. I've got to try and find a way around this. I can do like movements like just moving forward and stuff like that, just not stuff that requires me to be extending my wrist out at a odd angle, which is when you're fighting you have to do that, because I use a keyboard, and I hope you can hear me. I use a keyboard, and you have to be able to stretch from like the W key down to shift and control, and you kind of have to put your wrist at a rather strange angle on a keyboard. I don't know what it would be like on a controller. I think pretty much the same. So what I'm going to have to do, I have my other channels to keep me going, but yeah, I'm going to be honest. I love gaming, and gosh, it feels so good to be. Oh, look at my bananas; they're all grown. Yeah, I miss it. I really do miss it. This particular, if anyone's followed me before, this particular site, village here is my all-time favourite. Hi, thank you. Okay, it's my favourite. It's my main village. A little while ago, I'm going to just say hello to everybody. It's much bigger than an island. Yeah, I know, it kind of is, isn't it? So I don't really know what I'm going to do. I have no clue. I wish, I miss my mate. I miss Kim. I haven't played a game with her for over 3 weeks now, and she wasn't able to play a lot because she had some family stuff happening as well, and family always comes first, as you know. So I wasn't able to play a great deal, but we kind of just got back into playing again, and this happened. So yeah, bit of a problem. Well, I can certainly see that my animals have done a lot in the way of pooping. Well, that was very nice of them, I'm sure. They're keeping the place going for me. Something like that. Well, I have to tell you that the whole thing seems to have changed somewhat on here. Everything looks different. I've got things here that I don't even remember. Let's go to tab and have a look what's up here. Well, there's nothing much changed there, but this kind of thing up here has certainly changed. I don't know what any of that means. What is this? Upgrade to storm. That's just normal stuff. Obtain a Storm King mythic weapon. See, I'm not going to be able to do that, and that is a shame. Codex is updated, clearly. Wow, what is that? Mastery available, Shadow Caller, the Hunter. No idea what any of that is. Oh my God, I've been away way too long. Hero's mastery includes crafting recipes for hero weapons and ability equipment items items as well as passive effects. Use your collected essence to learn an item. Okay. The problem is I'm not going to be able to do that. So what do I do? Probably I may be able to. Oh, sorry. It's 1 a.m. here. I'm still a bit tired. I'm going to put that down because that's damned annoying, isn't it? I hope you can still hear me. I might be able to do something along the lines of continue to play Fortnite, but just not do any of the combative stuff. Just maybe do building and stuff like that. I mean, you know, it could work because Kim's always been the combative person. I could play a much lesser role. Why didn't I just go down and collect all these? Oh my god. Alright. Where are we going here? Poops everywhere. No idea. So I could probably do that. I'm just not allowed to do repetitive movement stuff. So possibly I could do that. I would be relying on Kim though. What do we got in here? Okay, I don't really need to get rid of anything here. I wonder if Kim's been in, and she could very well have been. She could have come in and filled these up. I know she was having difficulty getting in herself. Okay, talk to Aura. How's your job? Okay, see, I could continue to do this sort of stuff. Okay. No, I don't know. Okay, Sparkplug. How's your job? Okay. I can still do this sort of stuff. Mediocre, but... Oh, okay, up you get. Come on, Tom. Tomato. How's your job? Oh, fortifying meat pie. Look at all these new stuff I've never even heard of. My God, mouse schools. Okay, yeah. Is mouse schools my? Help my village. Let's explore. Can't really do that. I love my mouse schools. It's not going to be easy to not be exploring with him. And who are you, Mr. Slush? What's your job? What's your job? Okay, so I obviously already collected from you. And did I do? I did do spark plug. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Oh my God! Look at this. Still doing it. And another one over here. Oh, what's that over there? Now this is the problem. I actually can't fly, because in order to fly, see, I can do that. Well, I could do that. I could do it slowly. I can't do fast flight though, because in order to do that, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's not going to be good. I don't know. Oh, that's another property. Okay. So that's the issue there. All right. Well, I'll just go back to this one. So flying is... I can literally just hold the W key down to do that, but I can't maneuver to get down to the to the shift key. That's not going to be a good thing for me to do. So I don't... I might bring on the daytime, I think. I've just got to basically figure out what I can and can't do. in here. It's a bit of a problem. Okay, so E. Because I noticed then, even just holding the W is actually quite painful. Well, it's not quite painful, but it is relatively painful. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Oh gosh, it's been so long. I forgot to do the F to bring on the day time. So sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Hi guys. How's your job? Wow. Heaps. Okay. Up we go. So it is daytime here. So did I get everybody? Yeah, I did. Did I get you guys? How's your job? Ooh, I didn't get you. Alright, let's go put some of this stuff back. And, okay. So what have I got? Items I've never even seen before. That's amazing how stuff has just changed literally in a couple of weeks. That's phenomenal, honestly. That's just phenomenal. I can't believe it. Okay, let's go to food. Some stuff's still the same, oh, thankfully. What is that? Energizing cornbread. I've never even heard of that. That's weird. Cut emerald, okay. Poops, lots of poops. Zesty grilled corn, wow. That's quite intriguing. Didn't realise I had so much food in here. Okay. I just can't push this hand of mine too much. I've just got to be careful, which is a pain because I just really want to get in and do the things that I want to do. So I know it's a mongrel of a thing. Down here, and it's going to make for a very slow, boring game for me. I'm not liking. Oh, sorry for yawning. I'm not liking it at all. But there's not much, as I said in the thing, when life deals you lemons, well, what do you got to do? You just I've got to get any. Don't tell me I've got none. Where are they all? They look like they've all gone. Where have all... Wow. I wonder where all my things have gone to. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. These are the spare ones. Okay. It's been too long. I've been away. Okay, so we'll put that back. See, this should be pretty much, yeah, chockers. That should take that up to there. I'll pop that down there and you up there. Okay, it's getting quite chilly in here. Okay, let's go to that one. Got heaps in terms of if somebody really wants to come into this game. I mean, this is I will give them access to all of this because there's so much in the way of resources. Okay, so I don't have any of those. Yeah, those ones are there. Okay. See, I'm having trouble manoeuvring. That is the problem. 50 to 80 there. Alright. Over here. I should have, yes, that. Tired. I probably need to go and get a jumper because it's quite chilly. All right, let's go back over to here. Onto here. Now, from memory, yeah, that should be go in there. Where's the other one? Maybe it's down. Oh, there it is. Gosh, the memory's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, now glass should be, from memory, over here somewhere. Okay, that's all this stuff. That can all go into there. Yeah. That's a double up. Okay. That can pop over to there. Corrupted crystals, right, okay. Where are they? Now that one I've absolutely forgotten where it is. Can't think what I did with glass. Interesting. It's definitely not that one. Ah, there it is. Well, we did found. I was in the general area, and that was about it. Okay, this up here should be iron. That's Durasteel. Did I stick those into the one place? Ah, there we go. So we've got that happening. Now we need to go to poop. Where is poop? I believe it's in there. See, the memory is not entirely shot yet. Okay, where does that go? That's yeah, okay, the memory might be a bit shot. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I've got some. So I actually need to put some of them in there. So I've got 13. I just need 2 more. So I need to split it. So we go right back down here. Go to 1, 2. And I'll just pop those 2 into there. And when I put this away, which was the juice, right? Over here. There it is. Is that it? Yeah, that's that one. So then I'll go and feed the animals and find out what they've got for me. So we'll just do it slowly. I have 3 weeks. Poor animals, totally neglected. Well, he gave me wool, so I'm going to split these up. I'll just go back into that first and split it into 5s. And that one I'm going to split into half so that I can put 5 in there for you. He's still very happy. I wouldn't be happy if I'd been neglected that much. I'll be honest. Goodness me. And so I can go and put that away and keep. And it's, for the life of me, I don't understand why they're still happy. No idea, really. Okay, so we need to pop over to this one, is it? This one, yeah. All right, there we go. Probably should turn them into something. Okay. Right. All right. That's go. So I have no clue where to go from here. I am going to ask you just to hang about a bit while I go get a. Okay, back again. Just got a bit cold. Okay. Let's see how we're going. Rightio. So, like I said, I literally have no idea what to do. I think I'll just go collecting over to the other places. That's about. Oh, there's definitely nothing in these that I have to really worry about. What I should do is actually collect these and the bananas and get them sorted out. Because while I don't collect them, it's just not multiplying at all. Okay. So we'll do that. Do the bananas. Get them sorted. Because this is just literally a one finger thing to do, so I can, you're using two, really, if you want to be fast at it, you're using two. So I'll have to see how it goes. Gosh, don't tell me I'm going to be destined to be doing I don't know, chess. Although I can't say too much about that because I actually like chess. So I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. What did I just collect? Oh yeah, fruit, corn and stuff like that. So that's gonna go there. I know where that goes. Bananas can go in there. So we've got two of those, so we'll make that a double. Yep, that'll be fine. I know where this goes, way to blazes over here, because I've certainly got so much of it. Probably don't need to collect too much more because every single one of those is chockers. What I probably do need to do in this village, just to bring it up to scratch basically, yeah, down to here. Okay. What have we got happening here? Probably need to go. So I'll take that. Very good. Okay. So if I use to make flour, to make wheat, okay, that's what I need. And I've certainly got some of that. Okay, so while that's going, I'll go down here to make flour, which I think is kind of about there. Yeah, all right. So while that's happening, I'll go over to the other place and see they can start to grow again. So that'll kind of work. Okay. I just hope I don't have to fight anything on the way, because I could fly, but it's going to be slow flying, because it's literally just push the W and see what happens there. So I don't really know what I'm going to do here. I don't know what to do with this game, and that's the issue. So what have we got over here? Okay. Oh no, this is a fight. Yeah, gotta get out of here. That is not what I can do. Fighting is not on the cards for me. Which is a problem because I really like it. Whatever. Okay. Okay, this is another one of my properties. Okay. Coming in sideways into this one, which is kind of weird. Wow. See, collecting all that's going to be difficult. Because that's a two-fingered thing, and that's going to cause strain. Well, let's see how we go. Because my doctor will go off his brain if I make it. Well, it's not only that, it's just that it causes pain, so, you know, it's going to be a pain in the ass if I hurt it anymore. And like most people, I'm not heavily into pain, although apparently I have a fairly high pain tolerance, which is kind of characteristic of people who also have autism for some reason. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a focus thing or something. I'm not really sure about that. This is my favourite thing, is the peppers, because if you've got to go into the frostlands, it keeps you warm. Now, I did develop a way of doing this faster by going one side and then the other side, but that requires double movement of the wrist. So I actually can't do that. See, this is going to drive me nuts. Okay. Collect. I've got to kind of keep above it. I completely missed that one. I don't want to do that. Okay. Drive me nuts. Yeah, see, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do all this. I can feel the strain starting on it already. Yeah, well, I'll finish it. I'll go back and collect them. And then I'm probably not going to be able to continue. Even doing mundane things like this that's requiring your hand to stay in the one position. Did I not even collect them? What are you doing in? My cat just jumped in my sink. It's a bit weird. But it's kind of a... we have in our house, we have 6 cats. 4 live downstairs, and my 2 live up here with me. And they, I must admit, all 6 of them are kind of weird, as cats go. Okay, oh, come on, let's get this done. This is starting to hurt. Okay. 2 more rows. We can do this. Come on, Demi. We can do this. Alright. Come on. Couple more. Okay, round we go. I've never heard of these fruits before. This is collect skillful berries. I don't know actually what they are. That's kind of weird. Is it? I mean, I never planted them, so I don't know how they ended up in my garden. That's kind of strange. The update, the fortnight update, must have done that, because we didn't even have these before. So how the heck did they end up in here? I don't know. Alright, and there's more of them, so strange. Nearly finished, and then I'm going back to the other place to put these away, and then, quite frankly, I'm probably going to call it quits. Okay. If you're interested in anything I do, you'll find in my description, I do have other channels. They're not gaming channels, so if your interest is in gaming, they're probably not going to be much use to them. But I do 3 other channels, and they're basically podcasts. Now, one is on autism. It's called The Unmasked Mind. One is a reaction channel to, and I react to a lot of things on it, whether it's music, whether it's someone else's video on Australia, something like that. I react to quite a few different things. Okay, there's one I just saw that I missed over there. Okay, nothing else I've missed up by the look of it. Alright, so let's go back over to the main village. Should I collect from these guys first? Yeah, how's your job? Okay, let's go and do that, because I can then put them away. Alright, let's have a look at fish stick. How's your job going? Alright, because that at least gets them doing more productive stuff. Okay, how about sprocket? Okay. How's your job? Lots of stuff in here. Okay, goldfish, how's your job? They're being working, collecting, and Dana, how's your job? Right, must have got your stuff. What about old fish stick here? Did we get yours? Come on, how's your job? Okay, I must have got yours as well. Did I get goldfish? I think I must have. Oh, I know who I didn't. And she's over here cooking. Okay, let's talk to her. Okay. How's your job? Oh, look at what she... Fervent fried eggs, zesty grilled. Oh, that's amazing. Lots of different stuff. That's quite amazing. I love it. Okay. Let's get back now, and how's the animals here? What have I collected over here for them? Oh, milk. Cool. Do I have any stuff to give them? Oh, I could maybe pop 2 in there. I don't think I have any more though. Let's start to barn. Okay, how's your job? Bye. Doing a good job. Do the barn. Oh, Slurpees have nothing to give her, I will have to come back for those two, because I'll have to go and make. I could actually do that now. I'm not supposed to do that. Alright, let's see if I can get her to make. Well, I can do it myself. Use the grill. And I want to make, I see I have none. I'll have to make them elsewhere. Okay. Select a recipe. Where are the... Wow, okay, tasty and what's... Okay, I can make those. Alright, so I can make those for when I come back. Okay, I will do that. In the meantime, I will head up and over, back to the other place and put this stuff away. Kind of takes care of that for a bit. Slow process when you can't fly. Like fast when you've got to do it slowly. Upgrade the Storm Chaser base camp to level 10. I think that's what Kiwi was doing. Yeah. Okay. Look, they have, unbelievable, they have gone already overnight. Alright, let's go down to foods first. Let's get rid of this stuff first. What have we got? No, they're all cooked stuff. Milk is not though. Milk we need there. Slurp mushrooms can go there. Juices, okay. Go on to the second one, which is this one. Right, I'll get into those. Pile these all away. So that's going to end up a double, because that's a completely different thing. That will end up a double. Eggs should be here, but we must have used them. Corn. So those, and those can come down. Pardon me. Those ones will actually go into this one here. Yep. So we'll go down and put the gems away. Getting quite a collection of gems. It's really, really very good to have that many. Green. Okay, red. 22. Okay, that takes that up to 80. And then down to our sapphires, which is 7. Okay. Over to here. Whoa. Must be drunk. Alright, so we've got this happening. This is really, really quite a good supply of stuff. I'm really happy. It's taken a lot of work to get it to here, but it's pretty bloody good, actually. See, I'm getting numbness in my fingers already. Okay. I probably need to stop. Put these away and then I will have to stop, unfortunately. Hi Marianne, I'm actually not. I'm trying to figure out actually what to do right now because of this. I fractured it 3 weeks ago, my wrist, and and then having treatment for it and all of that, they discovered I have RSI, which is repetitive strain injury. And on top of that, I have a carpal tunnel. So any of the movements that I have to use to game, I'm not allowed to do. You've got to have two hands to do gaming. I mean, that's just the reality of it. So I'm just kind of playing around here doing a one-handed thing at the moment, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, sorry. It's like 1:30 a.m. in the morning here. How have you been? It's good to see you again. I'm glad you popped in. It's been 3 weeks since I've been on, and I've so missed it, and I thought I'll just have another go, see if I can do it, but I'm getting numbness and tingling and pain in it. Yeah. That's basically what I've got to do. But yeah, I just miss it so much. I haven't played a game with Kim for 3 weeks now, and oh, sorry, she's my bestie, and I miss her so much, and so she's got family stuff happening as well, so it's just not been the best. I've been concentrating on my other channels, on my podcast, which are going really well. I have 3 other channels, which are all podcast channels. So I've been concentrating on those because I don't need 2 hands for them. I'm good. I'm getting ready to go to an apple orchard for oh wow. I love apple cider, and I love donuts. So in what state is that you're doing that? I've never been to an apple orchard. We've had a couple of apple trees in a place that we had. I've never been to an apple orchard though. That'd be lovely. Have fun. You're in Michigan. I had a friend years and years and years ago, a pen pal actually, that lived in Flint in Michigan. I'm kind of told Flint's got a little bit problematic. So yawning's got to stop. So I don't know whether she's still there, but I kind of lost contact with her, maybe 20 years ago or something. So yeah. It's fall, so the apples are ripe. Absolutely. Yeah, it'd be great. Nice. Like I said, haven't been. Love to go. Love apples. Love apple cider. And who doesn't love donuts? Yeah. We've got an area in... we've got a place in New South Wales, in the state below Queensland here. And they have... It's kind of... fairly green, mountainous type areas, but lots of trees and greenery, and they have a lot of apple orchards down there. I always meant to go, never got there, but seen pictures of it. Looks lovely. I have got to stop yawning. Oh, dreadful. I've been yawning since I got up at 12 o'clock, and I mean, it's not like I haven't had plenty of sleep. I have. Apple cider. Oh, I've not tasted apple cider donuts. Oh, wow. I have not done that. I'm not ordinary donuts that's what I thought, but apple cider donuts. Yum. That sounds really, really good. Oh, yeah. So you just sort of go for a tour of the orchards, do you? And then you sit down and have the donuts and apple cider, and it's like a tour, like you would do a vineyard, a winery, or something like that. Is that what it's like? A once a year treat. Wow, cool. Oh, apologise for yawning. It's certainly not the company. I've been, for some reason, maybe I didn't get quite enough sleep. I got 6 hours. I thought I was doing pretty good. So are you going on your own or with friends or family or children? Imagine kids would love it. Or they love donuts. And they'd love running through the orchards. It would be fun. Oh, we have that have gift shops. Oh, cool! And all other kinds of other treats. Sounds fantastic. Yeah, that would be absolutely well worth going to see. I haven't seen that, but I would love to see that. You have a heap of fun. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, good to go with someone. Yeah, I mean, you'd enjoy it on your own, I imagine, but it's always better when you've got company, isn't it? Oh, I better get this movie again. Otherwise I'll get kicked off. That sounds great. Oh, I've got to put that away now. Okay. Yeah, I imagine they would do. I'm pretty sure I remember stuff from the apple orchards. It's in a place called Wiseman's Ferry, I'm sure. Wow, that's going back like 40 years of memory. Back to that. I think the orchards are in Wiseman's Ferry, and I can still remember them advertising stuff like that, events and stuff. We didn't live very far from there, so, but I never ever got there, unfortunately, sadly. Okay, thank you so much for dropping in. It's good to see you again. Have a ball. Yep. Thank you so much. Bye, Marianne. Okay, so we'll put that up there. That was lovely for her to drop in like that. That's very sweet. You're a very lovely person. Okay, and that up there. So we've only got to put this away now, and then we can, and I believe that goes from memory down there. Whoops, I was wrong on that one. You take care too. Bye-bye. Ah, that's the one it's got to go into. All right. Ooh, apple cider. Oh, apple orchards, apple cider, and apple cider donuts. I have never had apple cider donuts, but they sound absolutely delicious. Yeah. All right. What have we got in here now? Okay, so I don't have to put any of that one. See, without Kimmy, I'm absolutely at a loss as to what to do. I can't go up and fight. I could, but I'm more likely to get, because I'm experimenting now. I mean, okay, I think I just shot one of my people. Bloody hell. Why are they're running? Because I'm trying to kill them. Alright. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. If I can go and do something one-handed. I am likely to get killed. Very easily likely to get killed. But I will give it a bash. Okay, so I've got mouse skills behind me. He's always a good protector. Let me see what happens. So, I mean, if I run into any of the big stuff, like that thing down there, but I can fly. All right, and I've got these things here. There he is. So I can do that. Do you know, I don't know how. Let's keep going. I've forgotten how to get. Right, okay. Wow, I mean, you forget so easily. That's quite amazing. So I can still do that. What did I collect? Okay, some of that stuff. That's okay. What have we got down here? A wolf. So I can go out collecting, but I can't. Okay. What the hell is here? Another one down here, but there's kind of this weird I wonder whether they're a special type of thing or something. I'm just not sure. So I can do some things. I'm just not going to be able to do big fights. I can remember I did one of these. I actually repaired one of these. Yeah. In one of my other properties. So, that's pretty good. Okay, now can I go up here and see where I actually am? Because I should need to go back to the... Okay, do map. I can do map. That's okay. I think 3 is where I was. Okay. Now, where is that? It's over there. Ah, okay, all the way over there. I didn't realise that. I can hear something. Eating. There's something up there called, it's 919 meters away, and I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna have to talk to Kim about it because I'm going into land that I absolutely know zip about. It's slow flying at this rate, not being able to fly at speed. It's drives you absolutely nuts. All right, so let's get these now put away. So at least, okay, so I've managed to do something. That's something. All right, so let's get these put away. Kind of got a bit of a collection there happening, which is good. We'll go to, I didn't do a bear. What have we got here? Didn't do anything there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. And nothing along here, I don't think. What about up here? I'm pretty sure I did some of that. Oh, I actually didn't. Unbelievable. All right, well, I know what I did do, and that is these. So we'll collect more of them. Up there, they're odd. Where's my little mate gone over there? He's gone running over there to do something. I have no idea what. Oh, he's just mucking around, I guess. Let's have a look here. So we've got one of them. We've got milk. Now that steak's got to go. Ooh, stink glands. I do really want them. That steak can go over here. Got 60 of them. Alright, we've got timber down here. Down there. Pop that in there. We've got some green stuff, which is right there. These aren't overly full. I probably should go harvesting more of those. And obsidian, yeah. Obsidian should be, I don't know if that's called obsidian, I've forgotten. Is that obsidian? Yep, that's obsidian. Okay, you can stay up there for the time being. And stink stuff, where does that go? Completely forgot. Maybe it's up with that. Down with that, yep, there it is. Good guess, Demi. I like things to be neat. I know I'm a bit funny like that. I think I will put this, I'll probably go over here. No, wrong one. We'll go into that one there. Yep, there we go. Nice, we'll put that up there. I don't know why that's down there like that. I didn't know I had a blue one. Sapphire, 66. Probably worthwhile going in the recycle bin. Alright. Getting a bit cold. Probably thinking about what I'll do. Honestly, don't know. This is hurting, so I've got to stop. And that's a bloody shame. Maybe Kim and I can work it out when she's available. I don't want to be delving into, this stuff up the top that was up there. I don't want to be delving into that because I just don't know what it is, and I'll probably just get killed anyway, so I don't really want to do that. So what I might do is I might end this stream. I think that is probably the best thing to do. It's a shame. It's a loss. It's a loss for me because, I started this journey in May, I think it was, this year, after having played. Why are we all running over there? We just all went for a run over to there. Oh, it's because the storm's coming. Okay. So I started this journey back then, and that's, I've just totally enjoyed it all the way. And now it looks like I have to change, all because of, my arm. It's a bit of a worry. Anyway, I will be back. I will figure it out. Hopefully Kiwi and I will be able to figure it out. Or, maybe I can also come up with a game that I can play that's not going to be putting things on the screen on my arm, but I will figure it out. In the meantime, pop over if you like. I'll be doing a demo to a video a little bit later on. So pop over to that channel. You'll find the link in my description. If you like, Infinite Circle is operating every week for that one, and also my if autism is something that you're interested in because it affects you directly or a family member, or you just want to find out more, go over to the Unmasked Mind. Also the link is in the description. But if you like what I'm doing, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I really appreciate that. They've changed the whole algorithm thing on YouTube, and views are probably the most important thing, as is how long people actually watch your video for. It's not even that much subscriptions anymore, holy hell, did you see that? A lightning strike just hit one of my plants. Wow. Ew. Anyway, so that's about it. So I'll let it go for now, and thank you if you're watching at a later date. Thank you for doing that, and I appreciate it. In the meantime, please be kind, and please stay safe above anything else, and Godspeed. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye for now. Bye. Okay, so we're going to end the stream, kind of a